guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to The Vanity. Hey guys, so today is going to be our first ever time doing a makeup routine at The Vanity, and I'm so excited because you guys have been waiting for this, I've been waiting for this, and now it is finally here and I'm super excited. And in today's makeup routine, I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup routine. You guys know I don't wear makeup every single day. Like, I'm right about to be 13 years old. It's not very necessary for me to wear a lot of makeup. And I just like to wear teensy bits of makeup here and there when I go to the public and stuff, just to make myself feel more confident and better. But you obviously don't need makeup to be happy. I mean, I just like to use it as art because I like drawing, painting, and this sort of contributes to that. I don't know. I think makeup is like art, and I think it's really fun to do it. I have so much fun when I do my makeup, and I don't do it every day, but when I do it, this is my everyday makeup routine. So like if I want to go for a neutral look, if I'm going to the public, to school, something like that, this is what I'd wear every single day. And it's just natural. It doesn't even look like you're wearing makeup. It's just normal, neutral makeup that makes you feel confident and nice. And this is going to be a very exciting video because I've been wanting to do this video for a long time, and now that The Vanity's here, it's super exciting and I'm really excited. But you guys know I'm not a beauty guru. I'm barely a person. Like, I'm so weird when it comes to makeup, when it comes to tons of things, and I'm not even close to a beauty guru. I'm just about to be 13 years old and I just like to play around with makeup here and there. So yeah, don't take this the wrong way. But yeah, I'm super excited for this video and I hope you guys are too. Guys, last thing is last. If you haven't already watched my last week's video, it was my room tour where I show you all of my room. If you're interested in watching that before this video, you can click the eye up here in the corner. And also, if you're interested on answering the question of the day, it will be down in the description and pinned in the comments. Let's stop rambling and let's get straight on to my everyday makeup routine. Alright guys, so before I do start off with my makeup routine, the first thing that I'll do is I'll just pull back my hair into a low ponytail or high ponytail, just so that my hair is out of the way while I do my makeup. And something I like to have on the side when I do my makeup is this zoom in mirror that I got from Dollarama, or you can also probably find it at Dollar Tree. And I just think it's really helpful to do your makeup so that you can really see what you're doing on your face. And then I also like to have on the side a paper towel or toilet paper, just so I can wipe makeup off my brushes on this. That way it doesn't get on my table. To start my makeup, I will go into my handy dandy makeup drawer. So the first thing that I'll grab out of my makeup drawer is my Revlon Natural Finish Anti-Pollution Foundation, and mine is in the shade 130 Ivory, and it really does match my skin tone and I really like it. It's really moisturizing and it gives me a nice finish. I don't wear like foundation every day on me, like my full face of foundation. No, I just use this to cover up pimples if I do have any. If I don't, I'll skip this step. I don't wear a full face of foundation. I just use it on red spots or pimples, and that's really it. So I really like this and I've been really happy with it lately, so I definitely recommend it. So I like to use just a little bit of this only if I have like red spots or pimples, and really what I do is I use this little pump and put a bit on my hand, literally just a tiny pump. Not a lot is needed because it does spread, and like I said, I just use it for red spots or pimples. I don't do a full face of foundation, like I don't need that. And I'll just have that right here, and I will grab my BH Cosmetics number 3 brush. Now I'll take my BH Cosmetics number 3 brush and I will dip it in to the foundation, and I literally what I'll do is I'll just do like a tiny triangle on my cheek like this, and I'll just like rub it in. This looks like a lot on my cheek, but really it's not. It looks like a lot, but it's not. And I like to put it mostly on my cheeks because that's where I get pimples and red spots, and I like to just rub that into my skin. And I will do that on the other side as well. covered all the pimples or kind of red spots on my face, I like to move on to my eyebrows. I don't do a lot with my eyebrows. I just like to make them a bit darker to match kind of my hair color, because to me they are really light. So the first step that I'll do on them is I like to use this eyebrow brush. I don't know where it's from, I just have it. I don't really know where I got it, but I like to use this feathered part first, and I like to just brush out my eyebrows. I think it just makes them look a lot nicer than messier, so I like to do that on both sides. To grab this Claire's eyeshadow palette that I got for my birthday, I think like a year ago, and I really like this palette. It comes with tons of different eyeshadows, and I think it's really nice. They have tons of neutral colors, and one of the colors I like to use is this dark brown right here, and I like to use that on my eyebrows. I like to outline it with this BH Cosmetics number 11 brush. It has this really nice straight line, and I like to just outline my eyebrows, that way they pop more, and I think it makes them look really nice. Outlined my eyebrows, I like to do one last step to the eyebrows. I like to grab my BH Cosmetics number 12 brush. It has this like slided looking feathered brush, and I like to use this and dip it into this lighter brown in the middle right here, and I like to fill in the eyebrows. That way it makes it even more popped up and makes it look more like my hair color, because my eyebrows are very light for some reason. Once that's done, I just like to brush it out with this more plastic-y side of the brush, and I just like to brush out my eyebrows, that way they stay in place for the rest of the day. So I just like to go like this quickly and make sure that it's in place, and that's really it for my eyebrows that I do. I just do that and I'm done. Alright guys, so after my eyebrows are all done, usually I would like sometimes skip this step if I have gym that day or dance or something, but sometimes I like to go for some eyeshadow, some really neutral eyeshadow that makes my eyes just look a little bit better, but most of the time I don't do eyeshadow just because it takes longer, and I just either have gym that day or I have dance or something just physical, and sometimes I won't do eyeshadow, but for days like this where I don't have anything like activities to do, I like to do some eyeshadow. And for my eyeshadow, I like to use the NYX Perfect Filter palette. I love this palette. I just got it yesterday and I'm so obsessed with it. My mom got it for me for my recital dance that it will be happening very soon, and I just really like it. It's such neutral colors and I really love it, and it's perfect for these neutral eyeshadows. Like I said, I only do eyeshadows some of the times in my everyday makeup routines, but if you don't want to do eyeshadow, you can skip to the next step after this. If I'm going for an everyday makeup routine for my eyes, I like to open up this palette and hold on, it's okay. And I like to use the first shade right here. It's this like really nice light tan color just to give my eyes a bit of a pop. So I like to grab this color with my BH Cosmetics number 5 brush. It has this really nice fluffy tail, I don't know what to call it, and I like to just dip it into this color. It's really light, but it comes really tanned, and I really love it, and I just like to go over it with my eyes. Take my BH Cosmetics number 7 brush. It is this like fluffy but pointed kind of brush, and I like to take this third color right here. It's this really nice like bronze brown kind of color, and I like to go over it on my eyelid to give my eyes more of a pop. And I won't always use this palette for my everyday makeup routine for like eyeshadows. I can use all these other palettes as well, but today I will stick with this one, and I'll just grab this like bronzy brown kind of color and just put it on my eyelids. eyeshadow is done. I'm really loving it. It looks super neutral. You can't even like barely see it, and it looks still really awesome. Now right after eyeshadow, I like to just flick up my eyelashes. I don't curl them. I don't wear mascara. I don't do any of that. I just like to flick them up and brush them out. That way they look longer because mine are extremely short. And I like to go back to this brow brush, and I like to use this plastic part of it, and I like to just like literally like brush it all up, and it makes them look a lot much more alive, if that makes any sense. So now we have literally like 2 more steps, and what I like to do is I like to grab this pure pink blush that I have, and I like to just place this on my cheeks. That way my cheeks look like more pinky and more like I'm blushing. And I like to grab this brush right here. It's a blush brush. I don't know where it's from. I think I've got it like from the dollar store or something. It's like really fluffy, and I'm really surprised how well this works. And I like to just dip it into this pink blush and just put it on my cheeks just a bit. That way my cheeks look more colorful, I guess. I don't know. Since I live in a place in Canada where it's usually like really cold, and in the summertime it'll be very bright and you can really get a sunburn and stuff, but during the winter and stuff you're really like pale, and now since summer is coming I'm starting to get more tanned. But basically what I like to do is I like to do just a bit of some bronzing just so that I look more tan in general. And I like to grab this Perry bronzer. I really like it. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well, but I think it's called Perry. And it's this like really nice brown bronzer. And I like to just grab this BH Cosmetics #1 brush, and it's the bronzing one, and it is perfect for it. And I just like to dip it in and just literally go on the outline of my face just so I look more tan. Guys, the last step I like to do is I like to just put on some lip balm and lip gloss on. That way my lips look more shiny. So for my lip balm, I use tons of different ones every day, but today I'm using the Burt's Bees Vanilla Beam Lip Balm. This is probably my favorite one that I have, and I just like to apply this on my lips like 1 layer just so my lips stay hydrated and moisturized through the day. And if I'm going to put like a lipstick or lip gloss on, this will keep it hydrated instead of like gross. And for my lip gloss, I'm going to be using this Hard Candy Plumbing Serum type of lip gloss, and this is in like a nice neutral tan shade. And I'll either wear this or like a very neutral lipstick, and I will just apply 1 layer of this. That way my lips look more like shiny and I look more awake. And that's really it for my makeup routine, for my everyday makeup. I really like this step, and I hope you guys do too. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know down below if this video has helped you with your makeup, if you've seen some products that you liked in this video, or have you seen some steps that you liked in this video or tips. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, I just want to point it out again. After this video in June, my video schedule will be all over the place because of numerous things that I'll talk about in June. So if you see that my schedule is totally off track, that is why. So make sure you are staying up to date with all that cool content. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know down below what other videos you'd like to see at the vanity. And anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Bye!